always do that. No matter where I'm at in Colorado, I do the same thing. I always, went to a gas station and just sat there for a couple hours. Let the fans come out, have a couple pop-up shots. So, I love giving back. I love, being around the kids and, seeing them smile, take pictures. They'd be able to remember that for a lifetime. So, yeah.
What stood out to you in your meetings with the Jets and Giants?
I haven't had a meeting with the Jets.
What stood out to you in your meetings with the Giants?
Can't talk about that. we played a little pickup basketball on the little mini hoop, and we all know who won. But
yeah. Travis, Deion Sanders' influence of being a two-way and a two-sport athlete, how has that helped you in your process so far?
I just want to be better than him at everything, even fishing.
It's a great goal. Yeah.
Are you better than fishing now? Or?
Yeah, I'm better than him at fishing. But we really can't tell because it's kind of tied right now. But yeah, I'm the best one.
Why do you think you could have success playing both sides of the ball in the NFL?
I've been doing it my whole life, so I'm just super blessed and super excited.
What's up, my brother? What's up?
How you doing? What's going on?
Good. How you feeling?
Great.
Time here now?
Yeah, it is.
Offense and defense?
Yeah.
I got Tennessee Titans right now on the line. Look like that. Where you going, my boy?
Hey, they come and call my name, that's where I'll be going.
Look like where you going, my boy?
They just gotta be 100% sure.
Look like where we going, my boy?
Better be.
We dripping tomorrow?
Nah, I come in just a little chill.
Chill.
It's business, but I still ain't handle my business until I get on the football field and show them what I can do.
I watch everything you wear. We want turtleneck tomorrow, no turtleneck.
I don't know yet.
Don't tell me.
I can't tell you.
In the dark, it's going to come out to shine at some point. And so when it was time to play at Alabama, I was prepared because of the preparation phase of growing up. And also my parents. My parents are everything to me. And they show me what right looks like. And I'm grounded in everything that I do, and I put my all into it. This is a guy that I didn't transfer anywhere. I stayed at the same school, never transferred. Even in high school, I went to a school where they didn't have success at the school. My brother was the first graduating class at the school I went to. He's 4 years older than me, and the program never been to the playoffs. They only had 3 varsity wins, but the evolution of the program, each year, just came from the structure of the foundation, my parents, and faith.
What would you like Giants fans to know about you if you end up in New York? Yeah,
I'm a student in the game. I love football. I'm doing everything that, in my powers to win, and that's the objective, is to win, but also be a good teammate. And it's gonna be someone that never gives up, despite any adversity. Always running through it, and then also uplifting the guys that's in the locker room and just being a better version of myself. And they're going to get that.
Would you welcome playing in New York?
No doubt about it.
What were your experience like dealing with them?
Yeah, honestly, it's been fun to build a relationship with them. This is a team that I spent a lot of time with, communicated with, and learning their system, being able to see their plays, seeing how they run it. It's been great. And so, and then also his background, Coach Dayball, his background of Alabama. So we all share memories with Coach Saban and other Alabama memories. So it's pretty cool.
What's tonight going to be like for you?
You mentioned how you want a veteran in the room. Obviously, the Giants have 2 veterans. How, I guess, patient are you willing to be? When potentially not starting right away.
Yeah. So what's for you is for you, and when your opportunity presents itself, it's all about seasoning. And the best thing for any player is worry about them and their situation, and worried about how they can improve, and not worried about other people's situation. And so no matter if I play early on or not, I'm still the same person. I'm grounded in who I am, and I believe in myself. The confidence is the biggest thing. Confidence and preparation allows any player to be successful. And so I know that, no matter if I start right away or do not, you still got to earn your way. As you look at the landscape of NFL football, no matter where you are selected in the draft, you still got to prove yourself. And so that's going to be key, coming in, and then the hunger that I have. And that's especially that's what I got to bring moving forward.
What did you think of learning under Russ and Jameis?
Yeah, no issue about it. No matter what the veteran is, I respect every starting quarterback in the NFL because I know what it takes to lead. I know what it takes to lead an organization. I played at Alabama. It's something special leading that script A and understanding, the history behind it. And so I respect all the guys as starting quarterback, but especially that room, there's so much knowledge in that room. Why not learn? Why not grow? And so it's going to be a lot of fun. And also share success. No matter who's the quarterback in the room, you still have shared success, and we all share the same logo.
What was your meeting like with Pete Carroll and the Raiders?
It was a good meeting. It's a really good meeting. It's funny the relationship Pete Carroll has with Coach Saban. I always mention those moments of their relationship, and then also his utilization of Russell Wilson, his coaching history and all the quarterbacks he's been around. And so with that knowledge, not the knowledge base he has, he pours it into me. So it's been good, a good relationship with him. And it's also pretty cool that he's in Vegas now. So
did they have you doing some competitions, like some hoops or anything like that? They get into some competitions?
Nah, we didn't do that. We're talking balls, so they must be serious about me.
You're on the brink of the culmination of a dream. I mean, what does it feel like?
The motion really haven't been at a premium right now yet. I know whenever that time comes when I'm drafted and hear my name called, it's going to be so much emotion in that moment because of things that people don't see, and the process and everything that goes on in playing football, how much I put into football, despite anything, despite an opinion, despite anything, it's how much I put into football. And to hear my name called, no matter when it is, I'm just super excited because I'm a reflection of my family. When you see me, you see my dad, you see my mom, you see my grandparents, you see everybody. And so, I'm just trying to be living proof that you can do it. You can achieve everything that you put your mind to. If you put your mind to it and you want it, you can go get it.